Alright, I've got a question here, guys. A little bit wobbly. There we go. We're good to go. My name is Brando Olinick, first and foremost. Secondly, I've got a question here, and it is, what are the good ways to increase income without working more? That's a really good question. Now, the thing is with it, it's kind of a question that defeats its purpose, because if you want to make more money, you want to increase your income. If you're working 40 or 50 or even 80 hours a week doing a full-time gig and you want to make more money, you're going to have to put in some extra work. In your spare time, when you're watching TV, when you're playing video games, when you're chatting with people on Facebook, you need to be working, alright? If you want to increase your income, you need to work on something on the side of that. And I would encourage you, when it comes to this, ways to make income without working more, that would be selling things around your house. That's really honestly the best thing that can pop off the top of my head, because that doesn't require any work. If you're selling things around your house, there's literally no work required. You post some ads on Craigslist, eBay, Amazon, and you can make some money. Now, the thing is, with this, the caveat, you make money once, and that's it. I mean, you don't have a million things to sell around your house, which is why I would encourage you, if you're serious about doing this consistently, increasing your income where you could eventually even quit your job or supplement that income, alright, then learn to build a business and income through the internet. If you've got a full-time schedule or even a part-time schedule, the best thing you can do is in your downtime, learn to build a business and income. When you're utilizing the internet, like right now, this time, you could be building an income for yourself, alright? In my experience with this, to give you a little bit of insight, 2 years ago, I was working 40 to 50 hours a week in a restaurant. Not a perfect guy, not the worst job ever, but I didn't enjoy it one bit. I was a baker, I was sweaty, it was gross, I had acne all over my face, and it was not fun, and opening up hot stoves and the hot air would hit me, and then getting burnt and getting splashed on by oil and water, it just wasn't fun. It wasn't my cup of tea, and I did that for 2.5 years, every single day, smelling like crap when I was going back home, because it was in a restaurant, and those of you who've been in a restaurant, you know what I'm talking about. But that's what I did, and I was looking for ways to increase my income where I could quit that job. I didn't want anything to do with it. I'm not saying you have to do the same. Maybe you love your job. But that said, I didn't love it, so I wanted to quit it. And the only way I could quit it was if I could increase my income or make a second stream of income to where I could leave it. What ended up happening was I started doing research for about 4 months. Okay, 1 month turned into 2, and 2 turned into 4, and I finally ended up coming across a person. I'd be searching on the internet late at night, and I came across an individual who was building an income on the internet working from home. They did this in their spare time. They previously had been working a corporate job about 80 hours a week, doing investment real estate brokering. And because they were doing that, and they're able to walk away from a 6-figure annual income in corporate America and create an additional multiple 6-figure income on the internet, building a business from home, alright, not working a job, but actually building a business and income from home. So the more work they were putting in, the more they were making, which is really cool. That was really attractive to me. They didn't have issues with money. They didn't have issues with time. They could spend time with their family whenever they wanted to, because they didn't have a boss breathing down their neck. And I wanted that, and I wanted it bad. And I began to connect with them, communicate with them for about a month. After that, it took me 3 months after modeling and copying them to create a full-time income business working part-time on the internet. I share that with you because this person did it part-time. They shared with me how to do it part-time. I was able to create, my results, which are not average or typical. I'm not going to guarantee you any results. It required hard work and dedication and persistence, but if you're not willing to do that, then you're not going to make any extra money. You're not going to increase your income for month after month in years and decades to come, alright? Unless you're looking for a lottery, you want something just at the end of the month this month, and like I said, sell things around your house. But if you want a consistent, stable income, the best thing you do to increase your income is build a business online from home. It's the best tip I can give you, and there's a lot of places you could start. Connecting with someone would be the best place to start. I would encourage you, so you can avoid a lot of the learning curve out there, and you can model someone who's already walked down the footsteps, so you can avoid the mistakes that they've had to make, so you don't have to make them yourself. So I hope you enjoyed this video. A little bit different of a concept and idea here, but if you'd like to learn more information about building an income and business on the internet from home, you guys can definitely connect with me on my site. If you're open-minded and you're serious about doing this consistently for the long run, alright, not dipping your toe in the water, but actually serious, then connect with me on my site. It's 123marketingtips.com, and I will see you guys on the beach of the world. Take care and have an awesome day.